Yo, what is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome on in to another show, Philly Take with RB. Sixers and Clippers showing down at the Wells Fargo. The Sixers trying to finish off at 7-0 on the home stretch, winners of 6 straight. Let's keep the hot streak going. This is the play-by-play and reaction game day live show, live analysis, live breakdown, all while you get a live play-by-play. Welcome on in. Hit the like button, folks. And be sure to subscribe for all of the content and hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads. How are we feeling tonight? It is Christmas Eve. That is right, the eve of Christmas Eve. And we are here breaking everything down as we get ready for Sixers and Clippers. Kawhi Leonard making his return to Philadelphia. First time in many years. Shall be interesting to see whether the Sixers can keep this up against the Clippers team, who is a, pretty solid squad. They have good talent. Clippers sit at number 5 in the West, 19-14. Sixers sit at number 5 in the East, 18-12. Shout out to all the channel members out there. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Appreciate all of you, man, and welcome on in. Hope everybody is getting ready to have a good holiday. Hope everybody is having a good time here today and tonight. Hope everybody is safe out there. There's a brutal winter storm making its way through. So our internet might be a little bit choppy tonight. Hopefully not. Hopefully, can you guys hear me good? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Usually when the snow starts coming around, when the temperature drops like this, sometimes the connection's a little bit choppy. But hey, if technology's the biggest issue, man, we just have to push through. We have to push through. And that's what we'll do. So hopefully you guys can hear me good. Let's see. Try to get a gauge on this connection. Drop a 1 if you guys can hear me in the chat good. Let me know. Shout out to Bilo in the chat, dropping the blue and red. Gotta love it. We got Macy up in here. We have 24K plays. We have Jacob Frederick. We have Speed Demon. What's up, Speed Demon? We have Clinton Tyler. Shane Rolls. Jamie Slack. We have Maxie in the chat. What is good? All right, I see some 1, so hopefully we're good. Like I said, it might go up and down throughout the evening, as it is a brutally cold day, brutal storms going on. We'll try to push through. Sixers and Clippers coming up, guys. 60 up in the building already. Let's hit that like button. Let's get it up to 100 likes for the Christmas vibes, man. Let's go for this win streak. Will the Sixers get it done against the Clippers tonight? Let me know in the chat and give me your score predictions. Give me your bold takes. Give me everything. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Tonight's show is presented by BetUS, America's favorite sports book. Click their link pinned in the chat or go down to the description, click on the link, sign up for an account as long as you're in a legal betting state and of legal age, and use promo code RBPhilly. Get 125% sign up bonus. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring tonight's show. We have Darius up in the chat. What's up, Darius? How are you, man? Hope everybody is well. We have Rogo in the chat. We have Basil in here. Says, let's go Clippers. So we have a Sixers hater up in here. Love it. Ping Boy, what's going on? What is going on? Blessing. We'll just call him Blessing. Says 121-109. Sixers get the W. Let's go. And we have my guy Dave up in here. What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? Dropping the blue and red. Thank you for being here. How many points will Joel Embiid have tonight? I'm going to say 37. 37 will be my prediction for Joel. But last game, everybody was chiming in last game. We still won. That's all that matters to me. Let's get a W, man. Kawhi Leonard returning to Philadelphia, and every time he does return to Philly, you know it's a different feeling. You know, never forget what that guy did to us. It sucks. He's been honestly banged up for, a couple years now. I don't know if he'll ever get back to form. It's crazy, man. Kawhi, I remember them saying he's just going to essentially have to deal with a knee injury for the rest of his career. So who knows if he'll ever get back to form. But Kawhi Leonard coming into Philly, Paul George. Clippers have some good players, man. Clippers have some good players. So it should be interesting. Then obviously the return of Rocco. You got Reggie Jackson, Marcus Morris, John Wall, who will not be playing tonight, but he's been on this Clipper squad doing what he can to revive the career. You got Luke Kennard, Norman Powell. So, they have some guys that are going to be tough to stop. But right now I have confidence in the Sixers because they're out here just playing their game. So let's keep it up, man. Let's keep it up. Also, shout out, I just saw this here. Tyrese Maxey was awarded with the November Community Assist Award for giving back to the community. So shout out to Tyrese Maxey doing great things, even when he's not healthy. Man. Doing what he can to, keep up with the community and give back. So shout out to Tyrese Maxey. Doc Rivers presenting him with the award. So big ups to Tyrese. Hope to see him back soon, man. We hope to see him back. Soon. Let's see. Keegan says over 214.5. It's an interesting one. Check it out on BetUS, man. Check out what the line is. David says, I can't believe I'm in the extended hotel and they don't have Philly sports. Well, that's why I'm here, man. I got you covered, Dave. I have you covered, man. No worries at all. I got you covered. Let's see. Blessing says Embiid 32-11, Harden 29-12. All right. How many points and assists will James Harden have? You tell me. You drop your prediction. In the chat. Once again, welcome on in, everybody. 90 people up in here. Hit the like button. We're almost halfway to 100. Let's go, man. I need the energy. We're here almost every single game. We break it all down in real time. We give you the play-by-play and the analysis. Sixers are rocking and rolling right now, man. 18-12, number 5 in the East. We have the Knicks on Sunday in New York, Christmas Day game. We're back on Christmas. The Knicks actually lost to the Toronto Raptors after we played them. We beat the Raptors in OT. Then the next night, they snapped the Knicks' 8-game winning streak. So after this, we will be headed to New York for the first road game in 8 games. But let me know right now in the chat, guys. Can the Sixers finish off this home stretch tonight 7-0? Can they win their 7th straight game and finish off this homestand 7-0? What do you guys think? Jose says, big night for Embiid to finish strong in the homestand, and Bucks will bring down the Nets back to earth. Yeah, the Nets have been hot as well. Nets, Cavs, and Sixers. Let's get this W, man. We need a W. We need to come out here and give it to this team and show them that we can hang. Show them that we can hang. Looking forward to a good game, though, man. It's going to be interesting, especially the Sixers' defense up against the guys, Paul George, Kawhi, and some of these other guys. So definitely interested to see how it goes, man. Definitely interested to see. Jamie says, Sixers win Friday, Eagles win Saturday, Sixers Sunday. Merry Christmas. I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. That's the vision right there. Let's win every day this weekend. And also, if you guys are interested, I will be covering the Eagles-Cowboys game tomorrow on A to Z Philly. I'll drop the link here shortly so you can go subscribe over there and check out all the content we're doing for the Eagles. But welcome on in to the NBA fans up in here, all the Sixers fans, NBA fans. How's everybody feeling tonight, man? Getting ready for this game. Should be starting very soon. Let's see. Belize in the chat says Avats. Let me get the correct pronunciation just to make sure I'm not botching it. But Ivica Zubac is a monster. Says Belize. He's alright. He's alright. Not too worried. Not too worried. David says Sixers win a close game. Tess White says 112-108. Can I go live on TikTok? No. Jamie says, yes, sir. Let's get it to 100 likes, guys, so we can drop the yes, sir. Macy, appreciate that. Maxie, what's going on? Belo says, let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Joel Embiid has been getting double teamed. He's been getting triple teamed. I don't think Zubac is going to be able to stop him, but you know, teams are going to start making others beat them, which we have, right? James Harden and, you know, Tobias has been stepping up and PJ's been playing better. DeAnthony Melton, all these guys. So, you know, even if they're doubling and tripling Joel, which I do expect to see tonight, I think the other guys need to step up, and I think they will. Derek says Sixers win by 10. Harden will have 29 and 15. Salesman says, I think this will be a tough game for the Sixers, but we get the dub 105-98. Hurry up, guys. Last predictions. Last prediction. Shout out to anybody that's going to this game, man. Who's out there doing their thing, man, in 10 degrees. Getting into that stadium. World be free, ringing the bell. All righty. All righty. And your starting lineups tonight, the opposing Clippers, Reggie Jackson, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris Sr., and Ivica Zubac. And for your Sixers, James Harden, DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, and Joel. Joel Embiid playing out of his mind recently. Let's keep it going, man. Sixers rocking the red unis. Sixers rocking the red unis. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button and subscribe right now for more content. Thank you all for being here. Help the show, push the show out. And be sure to follow us on Instagram as well, at Philly Take with RB, and on Twitter, at Philly Take with RB. And follow me on Twitter, at RB Philly Take. Let's go. Let's make it 7 straight, man. Let's make it 7 straight. Let's see. 110-103, 108-95 Sixers. Sixers get the dub. 108, 104, 122, 111. Let's go. Let's go. Merry Christmas Eve. Sixers are off and they win the tip. Clippers rocking the white uni. Sixers in the red. Harden going to start with it up top. Here's Joel Embiid. Nice spacing here by the Sixers. Embiid guarded by Zubac. Embiid hands it off. Harden back to Embiid. Embiid going to pump. Pulls it up. Got it. Joel Embiid rocking the left blue sleeve here tonight. And he is off with the first bucket of the game. Zubac up top. He's going to hand it off to Paul George, guarded by Melton. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard at the wing. Switched on to Tobias. Kawhi going to pull up from a deep 2 and got it. Kawhi on the board, and beating Kawhi both with the first 2 for their teams. The MVP updated ladder was out today. Embiid's still number 7 apparently, which is just ridiculous. Still not giving him respect. Embiid going to pull up again. A little bit too much sauce on that one. Rebounded by Kawhi. Here comes Kawhi Leonard going to swing it. Marcus Morris Sr. for 3. Got it. And that one right off the bat. Going to knock down the first triple of the game. Here's James Harden, guarded by Paul George. Now up top to Embiid. Sixers have been playing pretty well. They're learning how to win games together, getting acclimated to this squad. Took a little bit long, but here they are. James Harden going to go left to right. Now drive. Now steps back over Marcus Morris. Got it. James Harden from the elbow. What a tough shot. Morris pulled back, was trying to avoid the foul at all costs. And James Harden puts it through for his first points here tonight. And now Kawhi Leonard, guarded by DeAnthony Melton. Good choice to have Melton on Kawhi. He turns, fades, got it. Not much you can do about that one. I do like DeAnthony Melton on Kawhi Leonard, though, because I think Melton has done really, really good against guards and wings this year. Great young defender. Joel again from 5 feet. That one bounces off. Tough one there for Joel. Here come the Clippers. PG going to find Reggie Jackson. And here's Paul George. Going to find Zubats cutting to the rim. Zubats going to turn, kick out. Leonard up top. Reggie Jackson top of the arc, and that one too far. Zubats, though, going to get the offensive re and puts it back in over Tobias Harris. Can't get boxed out there. Here's Joel down in the paint. Goes up easy, too. Nice feed there. I think that was James Harden that fed him right down there in the post. And Sixers answer right back, 9-6. As we are not even 3 minutes into the game yet. Here's Paul George having a decent season. Behind the back, here's Kawhi, who's just come back in not too long ago. And Reggie Jackson for deep two. Got it. Reggie Jackson putting it through the hole. Clippers lead at 11-6. Here is DeAnthony Melton. Guarded by Jackson, going to give to Embiid. Here's Melton, going to take it back. Comes around a screen. Melton from the mid-range. And that one spins out. Picked up by the Clippers. And Marcus Morris Sr. will bring it up the floor. Avid smack talker here in Philadelphia from the area. Morris a step back triple, and he airballed it. Airball for Morris. Harden going to have it down the other end. Comes around the screen. Harden dribbles with the right. Here's Embiid. Embiid going to kick it out. Toby in the corner. Bang! Tobias Harris picking up yet again where he left off, the former Clipper, Tobias Harris. Tobias is automatic, baby. Automatic. Paul George going to pull up from behind the free throw line. No good. Sixers pick it up, and here comes James Harden. Harden coming around the screen. Going to drive. Dumps it off Embiid in a pick and roll to perfection. Joel throwing it down at the rim. Sixers tied up at 11. That is the epitome of what the Sixers pick and roll game can be. It is unstoppable. Here's PG going to find Zubats. Zubats turns, kicks it out to the corner. Morris drives, floats. Blocked by Embiid. Gets it back and plucked away, but they're going to call a foul on the floor. And it's going to be on Joel Embiid. My, oh my. Beautiful pick and roll there. Asia Roberson, member for 27 months.
Yes, sir.
Says happy holidays. Asia, happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you for being here in the chat tonight. Hope everything is well. Appreciate you being a channel member. Shout out to all the members. Definitely consider joining by the link down below. And DeAnthony Melton going to foul Paul George on the shot. And now Paul George going to go to the line for two. Going to the line for two. How is that a foul? All ball, man. All ball, man. Come on. Come on, dude. That's crazy. First one going to go with the line for Paul George. Second one going to go with the line, 2 for 2 for Paul George. Here's Joel Embiid. What a dime to the corner. Toby swings it up to the wing. Melton, a triple, no good. Off the mark. Nice ball movement, though, by the Sixers. Here's Paul George. Going to find Marcus Morris down in the post. He's going to turn to the right. Nice D by James Harden. And here's the claw coming around a screen. He's going to fade over Embiid. Got it. How do you stop that shot, man? That is ridiculous. Melton all the way. Swings, kicks it out. Toby, Harden, spot up three. Harden comes up short. Sixers are going to have to find a rhythm here. And now another pull-up, and that one's good for Paul George. Clippers leading it by 6 again, 17-11. Good to hear, Aja. Harden going to drive, give to Embiid. Embiid, the pull-up. Embiid got it. (17-13) as we're almost halfway through the first. Embiid with an early 8. Here's Kawhi Leonard again over PJ Tucker. Pulls up, got it. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. It's like so smooth. It doesn't even look too advanced of a shot, but he just holds it from the right apex, and it's like just tough to guard, man. Harden going to find Embiid. Embiid, 2 dribbles, pulls up, got it again. 10 points for Joel Embiid. He's got 10 of the first 15. Let's go, man. 5 for 7 for Embiid here in the first quarter. Kawhi going to come around the screen. Kawhi going to drive, fade another 2. That one a little bit too much on it. Finally missed. Here come the Sixers. Harden driving left to right. And I don't know what that was. He tried to take himself out of the shot mid layup. And he kind of lost it and went out of bounds. They're going to say Clippers basketball. They're going to say Clippers basketball. We got 225 people in here. We are 15 likes away from 100. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button. We're here every game. Subscribe to the channel for more content if you are enjoying. Welcome on in, everybody. Sixers and Clippers first quarter. 19-15, the Clippers lead. Well, the good news is that Joel Embiid is feeling it tonight so far. He is feeling it. He's got 10 points here in the first, but bad news is that so's Kawhi, and everybody else on the Sixers needs to step up a little bit. Elo says, when your 2 best players are 6'8" athletic wings that can score and defend, you'll always have a chance. I mean, yeah, they're good players. They're good players, so it's not going to be an easy game for sure. Sixers need to find a way to either limit Kawhi Leonard or they need to take everybody else out of the game. And even then, it could still be dangerous because we know Kawhi Leonard could go off for 50. But you never know. You know, his knee's been bothering him. He's had this lingering injury, so who knows how many minutes he can play or when he'll, start feeling bad or run out of gas, whatever it may be. You never know. Never know. David says, glad you're doing the live stream. Hey, glad you're here, man. Here almost every game. Pumping it out, bringing the content to Sixer Nation. Welcome on in. Thank you all for being here. We do live streams like this during the games. We do post-game videos, we do news videos, we do interviews, collabs, all that stuff and more right here on the show. So welcome on in. We need 2 more likes, guys. Who's going to be the one to do it? We got 250 people in here. Who will be the one to do it? Melton's staying right on Kawhi, man. So is PJ. It's just tough to guard him, man. Tough to guard him. We got 100 likes, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Welcome on in. Drop the blue and red. I see my guy Maxie in here. What's going on, man? Drop the blue and red. Yes, sir. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. And we have Gary in the chat complaining. Gary, you got to get a clue, brother. Got to get a clue, man. Watch the games. Joel's the only reason this franchise is relevant right now. Kawhi gonna drive, kick out to the corner, stolen by James Harden. Here come the Sixers. Harden bounces it up, Melton all the way, finishes strong. DeAnthony Melton on the break with Harden. Nice defense there, leading to better offense. Let's go. Kawhi up top. Here is Paul George. Harden with 6 assists already. PG gonna pull it up from the elbow, no good. Harden picks it up, and here we go. Harden dumps it off. Embiid. Harden. Guarded by PG. Harden going to draw the foul. He actually hit the 3. I don't think it's going to count because he wasn't in shooting motion. But, yo, how about James Harden, man? And this is what the people that don't watch the games won't see, man. Like, Harden is such an amazing player when it comes to just IQ. IQ, man. Like, the way he can draw those fouls, or the way that he, is just diming people up left and right. Left and right, man. So here's the inbound. Harden, 6 assists early on. Coming around the screen. Harden going to take it back. He's going ISO Harden. He's got Zubac. Oh, he's leaning. Harden the fadeaway. And it is blocked, but the Sixers now steal it back from the Clippers. Tobias has it. He's going to drive Luke Kennard in for the first time. Here's Joel Embiid on the perimeter. Embiid going to find Toby. Toby getting doubled. Toby out to Melton. Melton, Harden. Harden through the legs. Harden steps back, kicks Melton for 3. Can't get it, but Toby comes and cleans it up. On the glass, Tobias Harris tipping it in, and we are tied at 19, folks. Paul George coming around the screen. PG going to find Zubac. PG. Morris. Kennard. Got it from the corner. Timeout, Doc Rivers. 3:33 to go here in the first. We got Gary up here still complaining. I don't know why he's complaining about Joel Embiid, man. Like I said, it's these people within the fan base. This is what I talk about all the time on the videos, man. Makes no sense at all. Makes no sense. What are you complaining about Embiid for? Embiid keeps his team relevant. Crazy, man. They complain about Harden, they complain about Embiid, then they evaporate into thin air when we go on a 6-game win streak. Then they come back, they're complaining about Joel Embiid. Like, come on, man. Brandon says Harris has been playing the best he's played since being in Philly. Exactly, man. They got to give him his respect. They got to give him some love, man. Tobias has been balling. This is the most locked in I've ever seen Tobias Harris. Most locked in I've ever seen. Let's see. J-Love says, the weirdest thing I've ever seen, RB. That's why no one wants to play for this fan base. I mean, a lot of players realize that there's a lot of passionate, smart, educated fans and individuals, but you're right, there are some that get mixed up in here. And again, like, not everybody has to like Embiid or like Harden or whatever it is, but the guy's out here averaging 40 a game, 39 a game in this month. I don't understand like where these people's heads are, man. It makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense, man. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I know the connection's a little bit choppy. You got winter storms going on out here. Hey, we're going to push through. We're going to push through, man. We're here every game. Drop a 1 if you can hear me clear in the chat. Let me know, guys. Just keep me updated here. Basil says, I'm not an Embiid fan or a Sixers fan, but Embiid is awesome and Sixers are lucky to have him. Exactly. Exactly, man. It's not hard to see. It's not hard to see. There's players that complain about, but Joel's not one of them. Toby for 3 hits off the front rim. Here come the Clippers. 3:09 to go here in the first. And another triple from PG. That one off the mark. Sixers going to pick it up. Here comes DeAnthony Melton. Melton guarded by Norman Powell in for the first time. Going to find Joel Embiid. Embiid going to swing. Toby pump fakes. He drives. Toby all the way. Floats it. Can't get it to go. Niang going to fight for the board, but tips it out to the Clippers. Shake Milton in for the first time as well with Niang. Here's Marcus Morris up top. Going to find Norman Powell guarded by Shake Milton. Powell going to drive. And Powell's going to lose it on his own accord out of bounds. Going to be turned over back to the Sixers. Thank you guys for letting me know. J Love says he averages close to 40 and they choose to focus on minor flaws. It's ridiculous, bro. He's one of the best players in the game. He has changed the center position. He's a 7'2" center that can dribble like a guard and can step back and do anything. And like I said and have been saying, as Embiid again goes up in an easy 2, Embiid's too powerful, man. But yeah, like I've been saying, the most impressive thing about Embiid this year to me is his vision. You know, the way he's passing out of double teams and, you know, just slinging it over to the corner, like just finding these lanes. It's nuts, man. That's something he's clearly improved on as the Clippers put in another 2. Paul George again. Here's Tobias. 2 minutes ago here in the first quarter. Toby going to kick it out. Embiid. Here's Melton. Melton going to drive, trying to find some space out to Toby. Niang in the corner, a high arcing 3, and it's airballed. Had to throw it up. Here come the Clippers, leading by 3. Kennard going to find Paul George, another triple, and bang, got it from the deep wing. Paul George feeling it here in the first quarter. Feeling it here in the first quarter. Police says everybody hit the like button. Yeah, please hit that like button, guys. Helps push this stream out. And B for 3. Got it! Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid. 15 here in the first quarter. They want to cry about him doing it against the Pistons. Well, he's doing it against the damn Clippers. Terrence Mann and a 3 good from the corner. Sixers got to close out better, man. Got to close out better. Shake Milton at the wing. Shake going to drive baseline. Tried to throw it to the corner. Off of the leg of PG. Going to stay with the Sixers. And I do see some of the comments. Again, guys, I cannot control the connection thing. This always happens when it's snowing and there's storms outside. So bear with me here. If it gets choppy, let me know in the chat. And it should come back on within a few moments. But can't do anything about it. So I'm not going to mention it anymore. Daniel Housen for the first time tried to sling it down low to Montrezl Harrell and through his hands. Trezin for the first time. Thibault in for the first time. Daniel Housen, he looks pretty happy tonight, man. Got a lot of former ties here tonight. Doc Rivers, Terrence Mann, obviously, and you know that whole thing. Doc obviously coached Kawhi, PG, and all these guys. PG wants another 3. Oh my gosh, he is on fire. Put a hand in his face. Put a hand in his face. 12 in the first quarter for PG. Here's Shake Milton going to drive with the left all the way and tipped out of bounds. And Powell stepped out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Sixers. But, man, the bench is going to have to play a lot better than they are here in the first quarter if the Sixers want to stay with this Clippers team. AJ says, why does everybody hate on Embiid? Well, I've come to realize what it is. It's just people hate on great players. They hate on greatness. It happens to every great player. And I guess sometimes you don't realize it until it's a guy in your own fan base. But, you know, look at all the great players. They get a lot of unwarranted hate. And, yeah, you just got to deal with it, I guess. So that's why I don't even entertain it anymore. Shake Milton guarded one-on-one by Nick Batum. He's going to go left to right, turn, spin, fade, shake. A tough shot. Terrible decision there. Had to put it up, though. Here's Norman Powell. Furkan Korkmaz in for the first time. And he's going to foul Powell on the floor. Why is Furkan in the game? No offense, but like, where do these dudes come out of nowhere and get minutes again? Secret Underdog, what's up, man? Collins85, the OG in the chat. We got Mark tuning in from Vermont. What's up, Mark? How are you, man? Thank you for being here. Jamie says, JoJo. Marsha McCollum, another great channel member. Shout out to the Fire Take Goats up in here. Collins and Marsha. Let's go. Brian says, thanks for the podcast. Thank you for being here, Brian. Here's Paul George. 1 second to go. Another three. And just missed that one. That'll take us to the end of one. 33-24. And so far, it's been the Clippers just shooting the lights out of the ball versus Joel Embiid and James Harden, essentially, and Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid with 15 points there in the first quarter. James Harden with 6 assists. Tobias with 5 points. Hit a couple shots, but Sixers bench held scoreless. They will need to play much better. They've been playing very well, but here against the better team and a better defense, the Sixers will need to step it up here. And the defense is going to have to be a lot better as well. Like PJ Tucker didn't do anything in the first quarter. You know, Melton struggled. They're going to have to step it up a notch against Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Paul George leading the way for the Clippers. He has 12 points, 4 for 8 from the field. Kawhi Leonard with 8 points in the first quarter, 4 for 5. The wing defense of the Sixers will need to step it up tremendously. Got to keep it going, man. Anyway, welcome on into the show, guys. If it's your first time here, we go live for most Sixers games. So we're here calling the game live, and we're breaking it all down. Live analysis, live reactions, and live breakdown here. Welcome on in. We got 300 plus people in the chat. We have 140 likes. You guys are absolutely killing it right now. Let's get it to 200 likes right now. Thank you all for being in here, man. And shout out to BetUS for sponsoring tonight's show. And check them out by clicking their link pinned in the chat. And go check out all their live odds, man. Some of the best live odds out there if you are into sports betting. And use promo code RBPhilly, man. Go get yourself a bonus. Random Gamer says the dude sat Matisse for 30 seconds to bring him back in. Yeah, I don't understand, man. I don't understand the whole Matisse thing. Like, he plays better. He's been hitting some shots, and then he doesn't get any minutes, like, in the first quarter. I don't know. I don't really get it, man. Tonight might be a huge night to utilize Matisse Thybulle, especially with his wing defense. Obviously, he needs to tone it back on the fouls, but he's been playing a lot better. And the way he continues to do that is by giving him a shot, right? Giving him some more minutes to get a rhythm going. I say it all the time, man. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Collins85, what's up? How are you, Collins? Collins is an OG, a real OG. Let's see. We got Philly Lover in the chat. What's up, Philly Lover? Brian West from Maine. What's going on, Brian? Where's everybody tuning in from, man? We got Maine. We got Vermont up in here. Philly. How's everybody feeling tonight? Alrighty. Halfway to 200 likes. Keep killing it, guys. 320 people in the building. Second quarter getting underway here. Clippers leading it by 9. And we will begin the second quarter with a foul, it looks like. Guess it was a foul? Ty Lue's complaining about something. Would they inbound the ball from the wrong place? What's going on here, man? What's going on here? Hope the people at the stadium are staying warm. We got Prodigy in the house from Mass. What's going on? Sixers going to poke it away. Shake Milton picks it up. Here comes James Harden back in the game. Harden driving all the way. Floats it up. Can't get it to fall. Tough one there. We got James Harden out here with Shake Milton, Daniel House, Georges Niang, and Montrezl Harrell. I don't know why he's going to the death lineup this early. Norman Powell going to put in a tough layup. I do not like going to the death lineup this early. This is tough. This is tough. Shake Milton going to pull it from the wing. That one off the mark. Daniel House picks it up, turns, fades. Daniel House got it on the second chance. Not a characteristic shot there for Daniel House, but I'll take it. Now the Clippers going to pull a three, no good, but they get their own re. Here's Terrence Mann up to Zubac. Zubac's going to find Norman Powell. Very nice player off the bench for the Clippers. Here's Luke Kennard, a sniper. He's on Niang. He's going to drive past him. Now step back from the free throw line and cannot hit. But another offensive re for the Clippers. Come on, Trez. Damn. Powell going to drive, kick. 5 on the shot clock again. Batum pulls up and got it. You give him 3 opportunities, man. Come on, man. Shake gonna drive baseline, now finds Niang. Niang gonna turn, spin. What the heck was that? Yo, the bench, man, this is... First off, we got the death lineup in here, what I call the death lineup. And then the bench still hasn't even scored other than like Daniel House. And he's got all the bench guys in here. This is tough. Here's James Harden going to step back for 3. Harden got it. What a shot. James Harden, baby. James Harden, man. Now Kennard coming off a screen and hits it right back. Oh, my. And he's fouled. And 1 for Luke Kennard, so he's going to one-up us here and go to the line. Doc, you gotta pull the strings here, man. First off, I don't know why you're going to the bench this early, man. Just keep the same formula of what has been working for this 6-game win streak. He goes with all the bench guys with Harden, and it's like, come on, dude. And the bench can't do anything right now. Harden being guarded by Nicholas Batum. Harden going to drive. Going to cross over, plucked by Kennard out of bounds, staying with the Sixers. Doc probably thinks this is a scheduled loss, this false. It better not be. We're trying to go 7-0 here on this home stretch, man. He needs to switch up this lineup here. It's not working. 14 bench points for the Clippers already. Only 2 for the Sixers. Here's Shake Milton driving past man, going all the way. Throws it down. Shake and bake. How about that? Throwing it down with the two-handed jam. Shake Milton. Let's go. Doc's out here coaching against his old team, and he's turning into the old Doc. He's reminiscing with his Clipper days. Here's Zubac down in the post. He's going to turn, go up with the right-hand hook. Got it. Trez is getting cooked. Getting cooked so far, man. Georges Niang up top, going to find Trez. I mean, James Harden's the only guy that can handle the ball right now other than Shake. And Shake's just standing in the corner. Harden, nowhere to go with it. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shake Milton. Trez going to set a screen. Shake driving back to Trez. The float. And short again. Sixers need to generate some points here, man. Not going well. Especially when the Clippers are on fire. Here's Batum going to pull a quick trigger 3. That one rolls off the rim. Sixers pick it up. Here comes Shake Milton. Coming down the floor. Shake around a screen. Going to kick to the corner. Here's Daniel House. I bet you a step back's coming. He's going to spin around. House stuck in the corner. Now going to find Trez. He dumps it off Harden. Harden driving. He's in traffic. Goes up and one.
Yes, sir.
And one. James Harden finally getting some points here for the Sixers, man. Been a couple minutes. Needed a tough bucket. James Harden getting it done. Got to keep scoring the ball, man. Got to keep scoring the ball. Gary says, what a surprise losing to a good team. This is what Embiid does for you. Gary, you must be on crack, bro. Just being honest. I'm not here to judge or anything like that, but if I'm not mistaken, Embiid's got 15 points. He's the only reason that the Sixers have any points tonight. He's got 15 points. Nobody else has above 10. Here's Joel Embiid. Kennard going to drive, kick it out. Now up top, Powell for three. Got it again. That's why the Sixers are losing, Gary. We're not playing any defense. Not playing any defense. Harden coming around a screen. Harden going to turn in the post. Harden going to find Joel. Here's Joel again. He's going to pull up over Zubac. Got it. How about that one, Gary? 17 points for Joel early here in the second. That's what Embiid does for you, man. Yeah, I'm not entertaining this dude anymore. It's just, I just had to respond. It just looks bad, man. I'm trying to help out Gary. I'm trying to help out the cause. Kawhi going to kick it back out. Kennard going to pull up from the free throw line. That one off the mark. Sixers pick it up. They need to bite into this lead here. Shake Milton going to find Harden. Going to find Joel, back to Harden. Harden with the right. Harden going to drive. Gives to Embiid. Out the house. Pump fakes house to Embiid. Embiid going to fade. He's blocked by Zubac. Gets it back. 3 on the shot clock. Embiid the step back. And that one is airballed. Had to throw it up. Here comes Terrence Mann. Going to hand it off Kawhi. Uh-oh. He's guarded by Shake Milton. This is a mismatch. Kawhi going all the way. Embiid tries to help. Kicks to the corner. Powell a three. Got it again. Had to bleed in from the corner, and Doc Rivers wants a timeout. The Sixers' rotational defense has been awful. Awful. Awful, man. You want to know why the Sixers are losing so far? That. Clippers are shooting 57% from three, and the Sixers are leaving them wide open. Embiid had to rotate over from the corner. And Powell hitting a wide open three, man. Tough so far. Guys, 165 on the like button. Let's get it to 200, man. You guys were killing it in the first quarter. Let's get it to 200. 330 people up in the house. Hope everybody's having a good Christmas Eve. Sixers trying to keep the winning streak up. It's been tough so far. If we do not start playing defense, this one will get out of hand. And sometimes, there's games, like I said, in a year where one team just shoots out of their mind, right? Like that Cavs game a couple weeks ago. Sometimes that happens, but Sixers are leaving them wide open. They're making it way too easy for the Clippers here, and they got to step it up. Let's see. Where's Thybulle? Yeah, it's a good question. Why not have Matisse Thybulle in a game like this? Why not utilize his defense? I don't understand, man. Tucker's not giving you anything so far tonight. Why not go Thybulle and Melton against Kawhi and PG? Why? You got to go quicker and faster. This might even be a game where you try to use Paul Reed, right? Because Trez is just not cutting it so far tonight. He's been playing really good, but tonight he's not playing well. And it's tough, man. Gary says, go watch tape of Moses Malone. So here we go. And this is the last comment I'm responding to you, Gary, because, see, here's the difference. Moses Malone played in an era that is not the same as what we are seeing today. Do you not understand that? Is it a hard concept? All right, this isn't Moses Malone and Wilt Chamberlain and Charles Barkley. This isn't that era of basketball anymore, bud. It's not that game. All right, there's a 3-point line now. There actually exists a 3-point line now, okay? Guys can actually shoot. Oh, wait, centers actually have to develop jump shots, okay? It's much different now. It's much different. So, I know Moses Malone was dominant, man, but this is not the same game. Macy, stop. Chill with the spamming, yo. Chill with the spamming. Let's see. We have a $5 donation from Mr. Roddy Poo. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. What's up, Roddy? He says, way too many jumpers from Embiid. Way too soft for having the size advantage. Not good basketball. Way too many jumpers from me. I don't agree with that. Embiid's got 17 points. He's doing everything he needs to. What we need is better defense. What we need is better defense. I can't fault Joel Embiid so far this game. He's the one holding us in it. He's the one holding it in it. So, I mean, I don't know why people are blaming Joel Embiid right now. It's crazy. Harden going all the way, going to float it up, can't get it, hangs on the rim, and B gets the offensive and poked away. Here come the Clippers in the fast break, up to Powell, and he lays it in. Clippers are just outworking us right now, man. Shake going to float it up, and nothing. Nothing. Not even running any plays right now. Not even running any plays right now. Here's Kawhi going to drive, floats it up again, got it. Sixers need a defensive spark, man. Now they're going to call a timeout. Looks like somebody's got to get cleaned up on the sideline. Right now, the Sixers are they're losing a little bit of what has gotten them on this win streak, man. They're not playing good defense. They're not closing out, and their offense is a little bit stale right now. So they got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. Personally, I'd like to see a spark here with different defenders. I'd like to see Thibault, Melton, maybe, and maybe Paul Reed or someone. But we'll see. Joel. Going to hand it off. Harden back to Joel. There we go. Pick and roll. Let's run it. Here's Joel. Banging Zubas down low. Turns, fades, and it rolls off the rim. Picked up by the Clippers. Here comes Luke Kennard. Clips on a 7-0 run. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Sixers need to find a way to stop Clippers moving all around. Powell pulls it up again and got it. He's just losing Shake Milton in space. You got to take Shake out right now, man. Connor Murphy in the chat. What's up, Connor? Says we're getting smoked on the boards. Getting smoked in a lot of areas. Toby for 3. Airballs it. Sheesh. Sheesh. Powell all the way. Floats it up and foul by Shake. Norman Powell going to the line for 2. Sixers getting outworked right now. They're getting smacked. Play some defense, man. Clippers are running a couple actions here and there, and Powell's wide open every time. I really want to see a Melton Thibault combo right now. I really want to see a Melton Thibault combo. And again, I understand that some games teams are just going to shoot really well, but the Sixers are making it easy for them. Shout out to everybody up in here, though, man. Thank you all for being here so far. Powell going to miss the second free throw. Hit that like button, guys. We're almost at 200. We're almost there, man. Welcome on in. Thank you guys for supporting the show. And now a foul on the Clippers up top. So James Harden fouled by man. Paul George coming back in the game. Powell going to take a rest. Very productive stretch for him. Follow says, this is very ugly. Get the fire Doc train going again. Doc's going up against his old team, man. He turned it into the old Doc. Don't know why he went to that lineup early in the second. Clippers shooting 65% from the field. Here's James Harden up top, left to right. Harden going to step back for 3. Can't get it to go. Here comes Paul George. Paul George foul by Tobias Harris. So Tobias will pick up one. 4:17 to go here in the second. Let's see this again. Toby, chipped him in the face there. Hilo, I agree, man. Let's see how they respond here. See what we can get going. Reggie Jackson up top, guarded by Tobias Harris. He's going to find Kawhi. Kawhi thinking three. Tucker on him. Here's Reggie Jackson, guarded by Toby. 5 on the shot clock. Right to left, left to right through the legs. He's going to drive on Toby. Toby, nice defense, poking it away. There we go. There we go. That's what we need right there. That's what we need right there. Great defense. 1.7 on the shot clock. Clippers inbounding. Can't let up a bucket here. Going to kick it out deep. Paul George turns for three. Short. Harden tips it to himself. Here we go. 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Embiid going to set. Nice roll. Harden back to Embiid all the way. And he is fouled. Beautiful. 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 Hopefully the connection's all right. I know it's a little bit choppy right now, but we're doing what we can. We're pushing through here, guys. Embiid going to knock down the free throw. And Joel Embiid at the line for another one, and he will knock it down. This connection needs to pick up here, man. Connection's killing me right now. Paul George, another triple, got it. Here is DeAnthony Melton down the other end, going to find Joel Embiid. Embiid going to take it himself. He's going to spin, put it up. Embiid got it. Got it. And Kawhi Leonard going to lose it. Melton pushes it up. James Harden, 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Harden all the way. Got it. James Harden going the length and lays it in. Kawhi going to go right to left. Kawhi going to find Jackson. Jackson going to drive and poked away. Embiid up to Harden. Harden all the way. Harden laying and misses. Morris going to find PG again. That one off the mark. Harden up top, coming around a screen, going to find Joel. Pulls it up. Got it again. Got it again. See if we can fix this stream, man. Let's see if we can fix this connection. This always happens when it's 10 degrees outside. Let's see. This is frustrating. Yo. Yo. Drop a 1 if you can hear me in the chat. Do apologize about this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the tough part about doing 3-hour live streams when the weather is terrible outside. Looks like the connection's all right. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can hear me or whatever in the chat. I know we were lagging pretty bad there. Let's see. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but anyway, we're at halftime. And Clippers lead it 63-51. Let's see, let's get this updated here. Says we still got 150 people in here. So welcome on in. Clippers lead it 63-51. Drop a 1 if you can hear me in the chat. Philly take with RB. We're pushing through these storms, man. It always happens when it's snowing out. But nonetheless, we are here and I think we're back. So yeah, halftime 63-51. I watched the last minute or two there. Sixers are clawing away a little bit at the lead, but overall, tough first half. The Clippers are just dominating us. They're shooting the lights out of the ball. We're not really playing good defense. So, yeah, we got to pick it up. We got to pick it up. I'm going to read off some of the stats here for you guys, that we'll get going. Game's getting ready to start back up. Sorry about that, guys. Not much I can do about it. Crazy says, why has Matisse played less minutes? I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So at halftime, Joel Embiid, 23 points, 10 for 15 from the field, 4 rebounds and 1 assist. Harden with 13 and 10 and 5. Triple-double watch for James Harden. DeAnthony Melton with 4 points. Tucker with 0s and Harris with 7. And then the bench only has 4 points tonight. And for the Clippers, 17 from Paul George in the first half, 17, 2 and 1. Kawhi with 13, 2 and 3. Zubats with 4, Morris with 3. But off the bench, Norman Powell, 12 points, 5 for 6, and Luke Kennard adding 7 off the bench. Our bench has been absolutely dominated tonight. They've been playing well recently, but they need to do much better here, man. We're going to need some production. There's probably some people out there complaining about Embiid for some reason. I mean, him and Harden are the only reason we're in this game. Sixers have won 6 straight. They're playing up against a tough Clippers squad. And really, the Clippers are just finding open looks. We're making it way too easy for them. We're not playing defense. We are struggling, man. We are struggling, man. So we need to pick it up. We did hit 200 likes while we were in the lag storm, so thank you all, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you all for sticking around and still being here. We had like 450 people in here, and then we dropped the connection. I had to reset everything. It's a pain, man. It's a big pain. But, I mean, I told you guys this earlier. It could happen. But hopefully we'll be okay from here on out. If not, I will do my best to get it resolved. I will do my best. Before we get back to the third quarter here coming up, we'll do our normal halftime routine. Guys, give me one word to describe the Sixers' first half. Drop it in the chat. One word to describe the Sixers' first half. Going to put out a poll here, and then, yeah, man, we just need our guys to step up. We need to play a lot better in this second half if we want a chance. Shout out to all the members in here and everybody hanging in for the night. Ping Boy, what's going on, man? I don't know why Doc Rivers went to that lineup in the early second quarter. Went to the death lineup. Didn't make any sense, but we'll see what happens here, man. We will see what happens here because I felt like we got a productive first half out of Embiid and Harden, but we're still down by a lot. So we're going to need to step up. Maybe some more Tobias. Who knows? Clippers are hitting a lot of shots, though. It's been one of them nights. They're shooting 52% from three. They're shooting 61% from the field. So it's going to be tough, man. We'll see what we can do. Some nights are like this, but Sixers are making it pretty easy for them. So here we are, beginning the third quarter. Clippers lead it by 12. Paul George up top. Going to hand it off Reggie Jackson. And he throws the Morris tip, though, by Tobias Harris. Going to be out of bounds going back to the Clippers. Clippers lean at 63-51. Welcome back on into the show if you're just tuning back in. Apologize for the connection issues, but we are here. Paul George going to drive, lay it high off the glass, misses, and the Sixers pick it up. And I don't know what they just called there. It might have been a travel or something, but Sixers going to have the basketball. Dave says, I feel like it'll get closer, but I don't know about us winning. Here's DeAnthony Melton up top, guarded by Paul George. Going to find Joel Embiid, guarded by Zubats. Embiid going to find Toby. Toby posting up Jackson, turns, fades, can't get it, bounces off the rim. It has been one of those nights for the Sixers. Kawhi coming around a screen, pulls up a 5-footer, got it. It's almost impossible to stop that shot. Here's Tobias Harris, going to swing it back up top. Embiid, here's Harden. Harden kicks. Melton wide open, need one. Got it. DeAnthony Melton from the corner, banging it through, 65-54. Definitely need Melton to get going offensively. Marcus Morris pulls it up and short. Embiid comes up with the rebound. Here's Harden. Harden pushing the pace. Harden, the crossover goes all the way and foul by Morris. Let's go. Come on, man. Got to get back in this one. Got to make it interesting. Got to make it interesting. Welcome on in. Drop that blue and red in the chat, guys. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button. Let's get it to 300 likes. Harden at the free throw line. 4-2. And Harden going to miss the first. First one going to be missed for James Harden. Who do we have up in the chat, man? Let me know. Let me know, man. Let me know, man. Drop a comment if you're in here. Drop a comment if you're in here and active. Harden going to knock down the second, 1 for 2 at the line. Harden with 14 and 11 dimes. Kawhi going to get double teamed, so the Sixers finally making an adjustment. Here's Zubats trying to get big with Embiid, goes up, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. And I think it's going to be on Joel Embiid. D Green up in the house. What up, D Green? Great channel member there. We got Ping Boy up in here. How's everybody feeling tonight? And Clippers going to inbound here. Reggie Jackson inbounding. Going to find Kawhi Leonard. Leonard on PJ Tucker. Tucker not having a productive night. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Going to drive right past Tucker. Now switched on to Embiid. 3, 2 on the shot clock. Kawhi crosses, pulls up, and got it again. My gosh, dude. Come on. He's just locked in right now. Here's Tobias. And they're going to call a foul here on Kawhi Leonard off ball. We got Justin up in the house from Australia. What's up, Justin? Welcome on into the show, man. And we have CF dropping the yes, sir. So I guess they're going to actually call a 3-second violation here. Harden at the line. And he will knock down the free throw. Let's get some hype in the chat, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Harden going to drive off dribble. Going to find Tucker. Back to Harden. 6-5. Here's Embiid. Embiid off the dribble. Embiid pulls up. Got it. Joel Embiid. Here is Reggie Jackson coming around a screen. Reggie going to drive. Pulls it up. Got it. This defense has been hard to watch tonight, folks. Been hard to watch. Yet the Sixers are still within reach, man. Harden going to find Embiid. Here's Embiid. They're going to double team. Embiid going to kick it out. Nice pass to Melton. Melton drives, kicks Harden up top. Here's Embiid. Embiid at the wing. He's thinking, oh, he's stepping back. Embiid from the corner. Can't get it to go. Tucker with the offensive re and loses it out of bounds. Going back to the Clips. Sixers offense is starting to pick up some steam, but their defense has to get some stops. Come on, man. 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Zubac's up top. Going to find Jackson. Jackson going to drive down to Zubac's. Zubac's up with it and fouled. Jeez. Oh, man. And Zubats knocks down the free throw. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I said I would like to see a Thibault-Melton combo. Tucker's been not too productive against this Clippers team. It's been tough. Here is DeAnthony Melton. Right to left. Melton around the screen. Going to find Joel. Joel pulls up from the elbow. Too much on it. Clips pick it up. Here's Kawhi Leonard going all the way up with it. Misses. Harden with the rebound. Harden. Going to find Joel Embiid. Embiid guarded by Zubats. Zubats. Guarding Embiid out to Harden. Harden down to Embiid and lost it out of bounds. Tough. Paul George coming around the screen, going to find Jackson. Back to Paul George. Paul George going to drive. Find Jackson. Deep three. Off the mark. Here are the Sixers. Harden going to bring it up the floor. Harden coming around the screen. Harden to Embiid. Embiid goes up and one. And one.
Yes, sir.
Once again, Joel Embiid, the reason we are in this ball game, the reason we are in most ball games, because Joel Embiid is a monster. Monster. We got Lord Black Cat in the house. What's up, Lord? Embiid going to knock down the free throw. It is an 11-point game. Secret Underdog says defense needs to pick it up. I agree. Yeah, guys, that scheduled loss comment was absolutely terrible. It was just a bad comment. One of about 3 or 4 terrible comments this season that just, they really get me, man. They really get me. Shout out to all 228 rocking with us up here in the chat. We do this most games. And we're here live. We drop videos. We do a bunch of stuff. Now they're cleaning up the floor. What is going on here? Somebody bleeding on the floor? What's going on? Somebody throw a cup of ice or something? What's up? What's up here? They are scrubbing this floor right here. Got the Swiffer sweeper. They got the big towel. Sheesh. Sixers number one shooting from 3-point range as a team in December, 41%. Here is Zubac up top, going to find Marcus Morris, 10 on the shot clock. Here comes Kawhi again, guarded by PJ Tucker. Tucker hit by his screen. Here's Kawhi, turns a little bit, goes up, got it again. You got to put another defender on Kawhi Leonard. I've seen enough. Put Thibault, put Melton, do something, all right? It's not PJ's night. Tobias going to swing it to nobody, and it's turned over. Clippers pick it up. Here comes Paul George going baseline, turns, puts it up over Tucker. No good. That one bounces off. Almost stolen away by the Clips. Here comes James Harden. Harden up top. Melton going to set and slip. Here's Harden, guarded by Jackson. ISO ball, swings, Embiid for three. Oh, just rolls out. Just rolls out, man. Paul George going to drive, dumps it down low. Zubac and out of bounds. Going to stay with the Clippers, though. Collins85 says, go Sixers. CF says, ballin' Embiid. He's playing well. He just, nobody else is really stepping up. Sixers bench has still been essentially scoreless tonight. Embiid's got 28. Embiid is dominating. He just needs help. He needs some help tonight. We need to try something different on defense, man. Need to try something else. Need to try something else. We need to try a Thibault Melton combo. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. Just feels like one of those nights where the Clippers are just making everything and we are just trying to stay within reach, but I don't know if we can pull over this hump. The only way we can get back in this game and realistically win, in my opinion, is if there's just like a 5-minute stretch where the Clippers just get locked up and we hit a couple big threes and just jump right back in. But Embiid needs some help, man. Needs some help. Yeah, Tucker's not playing well against Kawhi. Kawhi's a tough guard, but Tucker's getting cooked right now. Speed Demon says that rollout from Embiid sums up the game. It's just one of those nights. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't get the bounces, man. Long season, it does happen sometimes. And the Clippers are essentially making everything. Clippers are shooting 50% from deep. We're shooting 29%. Clippers shooting almost 60% from the field still. This has to be where the run happens, though, because once you bring in that bench lineup, the death lineup again, it's going to be a tough one. And the Clippers are going to lose it out of bounds, so back to the Sixers. 6.5 to go here in the third. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Here we go, man. 6.5 to play here in the third quarter. Harden up top. Going to find Tobias. Joel trying to get big down low. He takes it. Guarded by Zubats, going to kick it out. Toby back to Embiid and throws a terrible pass. Toby not locked in right now, stolen away. Here come the Clippers. Jackson going to pull a quick three, and that one's short. Sixers with the rebound. Here comes James Harden. Need a couple buckets. Harden thinking three. Now going to find Niang. Need one for three. Got it. George Niang going to drill it. Brings it down to a 10-point game. Let's go. Couple big stops here, man. Come on. Here's Kawhi Leonard guarded by Tobias. So he finally switches someone off him. Kawhi going to pull up for three. Too much on it. Harden with the rebound. Harden to Toby all the way and got it at the rim. Single-digit lead, 8-point game. 5:30 to go. Let's go. Here's Zubats. Going to find Morris. He's wide open for three. No good. Sixers going to fight for the rebound. Here we go. Harden. Thinking three. Harden for three. And Embiid was pushed away from the ball. So it will stay with the Sixers. $5 donation from Martin Santiago. What's up, Martin? Says, bro, how much do you curse off camera watching these games? I'm at 1,829 F-bombs. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get to 300 likes. Well, that's why I watch these games on camera, man, so I can censor myself. Because if I was not on camera, hey, man, things would be flying around. Babyface with the $2 donation says, I only super chat when I get paid. Let's go Sixers. Thank you for supporting the show. Much love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the support, guys. Joel Embiid going to kick it out. James Harden for three. Got it. James Harden drills it. Sixers are back in this game. Harden throwing around some censored bombs. 5-point game. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. 5-point game. We're back in it, baby. What did I just say? What did I just say? We needed one stretch where the Sixers had a couple big threes and the Clippers miss a couple shots and get locked up. Let's go. Woo! We're out here fighting through connection storms. We're out here. We're doing the thing, man. We're here every game. Bringing all of you, all of Sixer Nation, the content. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's go. Get this chat lit, man. Get this chat fired up. This is where you come to watch the games. Live analysis, live breakdown. This could be the stretch right here, guys, but I am a little bit worried about the death lineup coming in at the end of the third quarter. Sixers have been resilient, man. They've won 6 in a row. They've been fighting every game. They've been coming back. So let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's go. Let's go. Blue and red coming through in the chat. Come on, man. This one's for Embiid. Let's go, man. Sixers were down by a lot at one point. They were down 20, and now they're down to 5. Remember last year when the Sixers gave up a huge lead? Remember that? To the Clippers last year? Remember that? And here we are, giving them a little taste of their own medicine. Here we are. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, man. We got to keep it going, though. Sixers on an 11-2 run. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Clippers lead by 5. Norman Powell going to find Kawhi Leonard. Leonard guarded by Tobias. Kawhi Leonard. Tobias glued. Niang slips off of Morris and an easy 3 on the corner. Come on, man. How do you get lost on that? You got to stay on him. Come on, man. Here's DeAnthony Melton. Going to take it with the left hand. Kick it out to the corner. Niang. Can he respond? He does. Bang, bang, Niang. Coming back with a triple of his own. Down to a 5-point lead. Way to get it right back, George. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Going to find a rolling Zubats out to the corner. Powell kicks it up. Niang. Morris out to Powell for 3. No good. Great defense by James Harden. Sixers pick it up. Harden thinking 3. Now he's going to blow by. Kick out to the corner. Melton for 3. Bang! Down to a 2-point lead. 17-5 run. Here's Kawhi all the way. Lost it again. Sixers with a chance to tie or take the lead. Melton for the lead. Too much on it. Clippers have it back down to Zubats. Melton fighting him. And he knocks it out of bounds. The Sixers have awoken. They have awoken.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. 2-point game. Melton had a chance to take the lead. He got a little bit too excited, but come on, man. We are dominating right now. Taking over this thing, man. Let's go. Keep hitting that like button, y'all. We are here. We have arrived. 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. A lot of time to play ball. PG going to find Batum out the Kennard spot up triple. No good. The Clippers have lost it right now. Here are the Sixers. Toby going to drive. He's fouled. Pulls up and 1. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Are you kidding me? Give him the and 1. Give him the and 1. Give him the and 1. Ooh, I don't know. Sometimes they call that continuation. Tobias wants it. They're going to call it on the floor. Sixers have the ball. Joel Embiid going to find Shake to the corner. Melton for 3. Oh, missed it again. Out of bounds, going to the Clips. Damn. All right, here we go. Here's Paul George going to drive all the way to the basket. Goes up. They're going to call a foul on Embiid. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That might be the worst call I've ever seen in my life. No way that's a foul. What? That is a bunch of baloney. What? They called it on the floor, too. Like, what? What are you watching? And Batum walked. Turned over again. The Clippers are losing their MO here. 2:46 to go in the third. 2-point game. Ball doesn't lie, man. That's why Batum traveled. Ball doesn't lie. Let's go. Let's go. Shake gonna find George Niang. Get it to Embiid or Melton. Here he is. They're doubling Embiid when he doesn't even have the ball yet. Niang, the touch pass. Embiid throws it down at the rim. And it is tied at 77. We have a tie ball game. The Sixers have come back and erased a 20-point deficit. Morris for 3. Bangs it through. Clippers back up by 3. Sixers are on it, though. They have found their offense here tonight. Melton scanning, going to hit Niang. Niang going to hit Melton. Melton down to Embiid. Double down low, goes up. Are you kidding? No whistle. Here are the Clippers. Powell all the way. Loses it. House in. Picks it up. Melton. Embiid waiting, and the lay is good. Embiid stayed down the other end of the floor and had an easy 2 opportunity. 80-79. The fans are engaged. It is getting interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. And Melton going to take it away. Another steal, 4-on-1. Shake all the way. Got it. Sixers take the lead.
Yes, sir.
Sixers take the lead. 81-80. Yeah. They are chanting loud here at the Wells Fargo. Norman Powell back in. He was hot tonight. Might have cooled off a little bit. Over Niang. Powell, no good. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Woo. Less than a minute to play here in the third. Embiid staying in here for the whole quarter. Here is Joel Embiid. He is double teamed. Embiid fighting and fouled by Batum. Embiid going to the line for 2. What an inspiring stretch of basketball by this Sixers team, man. That is how you respond to adversity. First one going to be good for Embiid. They're chanting MVP. So Embiid knocks him down. The Sixers now lead. He's got 34, by the way. Batum a triple. Got it from the corner, and it's tied up. Tied up at 83. By the way, drop the 30s in the chat. I didn't even realize Embiid had 30. I didn't even realize, man. Drop the 30 bombs. So much going on right now. House going to find Embiid. 20 seconds ago here in the third. Embiid going to drive, loses it, picks it back up. Embiid fighting through a double and blocked on the lay. And Embiid's going to pick up a bad foul. And now Embiid's going to draw a tech. He just put his finger in the ref's face. Embiid, you got to cool down, brother. You got to cool down, man. I know you're heated right now, but you can't be putting your finger in the guy's face. You know he's going to call that tech. He said, what the heck are you calling? Powell going to go and shoot a tech. The crowd's pissed. Crowd's pissed. There's only 12 seconds left in the quarter. He should have just kept his mouth shut and just walked back. So Joel will draw the technical. Luke going to knock down the first. We got Gary back in the chat. So Gary finally woke up, man. He finally woke up and listened to the gospel. Finally woke up, man. The Sixers team's been resilient tonight, man. They came back all the way. Erased a 20-point deficit, and here they are, fighting for the win. Free throw going to be missed, 84-83. Sam Cassell having a chat with Joel. Joel played the whole third quarter, guys. So he's going to have to sit for about 5 minutes at least. Doc will probably keep him out till 6 minutes, though. And Powell going to knock it down. So the Clippers lead by 2. Shake going to blow by. Going to drive all the way. Shake goes up. Ties it again. Tied at 85. 5 seconds here in the third. PG-13. Driving. Stepping back. Over Melton. No good at the buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are headed to the fourth quarter, and if I told you this game would be tied, what would you say to me?
Yeah. sir.
Can the Sixers pull it off here in the fourth and extend their winning streak to 7? What a quarter, what a game. Sixers, Clippers tied at 85 as we head to the fourth quarter. Let's go. Let's go, man. We are here. Guys, hit that like button. Get this to 300 likes, 400 plus in the chat. Welcome on in. If you're new to the show, we do this every game. We're here breaking it down, giving you the live reactions, the live commentary. Let's go, man. Sixers trying to make it 7 in a row. What a game this has been. Clippers came back and they took advantage of a blown lead last year by the Sixers. Well, guess what? Sixers have taken advantage of a blown lead by the LA Clippers. And since we didn't have a halftime, real quick, I got to tell you guys about BetUS. Shout out to BetUS, America's favorite sports book. They've been serving clients for over 25 years. They offer the industry's biggest and best retail bonuses. They offer 24/7 VIP service. And most importantly, they offer some of the best bets in the industry. Live in-game bets all night long. Incredible odds with daily odd boost. Player props, parlays, and quick payouts. Head over to BetUS.com. Click that link in the chat. Sign up and use promo code RBPhilly. Get 125% sign up bonus. Check out BetUS, man, for all your betting needs. Fourth quarter coming up, man. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. What a stretch there in the third quarter. That is how you learn to play as a team. That is how you are resilient. Joel Embiid with 34 points tonight. Harden with 18. I wonder if they're still out there complaining about James Harden. I wonder if they're still out there complaining about Joel Embiid, because those guys have this team on their back right now. On their back. DeAnthony Melton was huge in the third quarter. Huge, man. Bench finally stepped up. Shake, Niang, they both got going. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Even if we don't finish this off, man, which I hope we do. This has been a heck of a game. All right, Sixer Nation, how are we feeling? Yes or no? Will the Sixers complete the comeback and win this game? Drop it in the chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? By the way, guys, James Harden has 16 assists. He has 18 points, 16, and 8 rebounds. Triple-double watch for James Harden. Here we go. Harden going to throw it up. Paul Reed in the game and lays it in off the alley-oop. Paul Reed in for the first time tonight. Doc goes with Paul Reed over Trez, and how about it? Harden with 17 assists. Holy crap. Powell going to float it up off the bank, and it goes. Harden has 17 assists. Shake Milton going to drive. He's going to fade for 2. Got it, and 1!
Yes, sir.
And 1! Shake and bake. Let's go. And 1, baby. Woo! Shots are starting to fall, man. The tide is turned. Shake gonna knock down the free throw. Sixers lead it by 3. Let's go. Powell gonna go all the way, and a tough off-balance lay, but he got it to fall. Brings it back to 1. Here's James Harden. He is locked in. He is locked in. Harden, Niang, corner 3, blocked. And went out of bounds. They're going to say the Clippers touched it last. So it's going to be Sixers ball. George Niang going to find Shake Milton. Paul Reed into Bison. Doc trying to leave some of the starters in. 2 on the shot clock. Shake going to shoot off balance. Got it to go. Shake Milton. He is stepping up just like he did years ago when Doc Rivers caught an eye. as coach of the Clippers, watching Shake Milton torch him. Here's Norman Powell going to go all the way. Drive, kick, Kennard. Here's Zubats back to Kennard. Kennard in trouble. Here's Zubats. 3 on the shot clock. Terrence Mann thinking has to pull it up. Steps back. Deep 3. Off the rim. Off the rim. Shake Milton. They're going to leave him wide open. Shake for 3. Got it again.
Yes, sir.
Shake is cooking. He is cooking. Powell all the way, blocked by Reed. Here come the Sixers, 5 on 4. Harden, Niang, does he have another? Bang! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, sir.
The Sixers lead by 8 points. Yeah! Woo! This team's on fire. They're on fire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Oh. Bro, I am pumped right now. I am pumped. This has to be one of the craziest Sixers games I've seen in a while, man. We were down by 20. We were down by 20.
Let's go.
Trying to calm down for a second, man. This is crazy. This is some crazy stuff right here, guys. This is some crazy stuff right here, man. Sixer Nation, if you're not believing, you better start. You better start, man. This team is cooking. This team is cooking right now. You thought it was one of those games you're down 20 points. You've won 6 in a row, and how about it, man? Wow. $5 donation from Rick Bennett. Says, yes, sir, for everybody. He also dropped a member for 27 months message. Thank you, man. Yes, sir, for the Sixers.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Come on, this connection's got to hold up, man. This connection's got to hold up for the 4th. Martin with the $2 donation says, minivan for the win. Minivan for the win. He is knocking down 9 points for George Niang, man. Thank you guys for the super chats. Welcome on into the show. If you are new, man, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, guys. Guys, we're almost at 300. Hit the like button. You know the deal, man. Let's go. Now let's go win this freaking game. Let's go win this freaking game, man. Clippers pull it again. No good. Harris wants a triple. Can't get it to fall. Clip's going to pick it up. I do like that he went with Paul Reed here, man. I said that from the beginning. I thought this was a Paul Reed type of game rather than Trez. Powell all the way, and he's fouled.
Let's go.
Man, this is a lot of fun. First one going to be missed by Norman Powell. We have a $5 donation from D Green. It says Shake is the Clipper stopper. Remember the 39 and win he had without a star on the court a few seasons back. Let's go. Yes, sir, man. D Green, thank you for the super chat. That's what I was just saying, man. Like, just like a couple years ago when he torched Doc Rivers and the Clippers, Shake is out here getting us going, man. This is amazing. Everybody's chipping in. The bench was awful, and then they just woke up here in the second half. So that's a great point, D. 9 minutes to play, though, guys. A lot of ball left. A lot of ball left. Here's James Harden, one-on-one, guarded by Kennard. Harden going to find Niang. 2 on the shot clock. Niang driving. Toby for 3. Can't get it to fall. Niang with the offensive free. Got it! The Sixers are getting these offensive rebounds, man. They're hustling. They're fighting. This is what a team with fight looks like. This team is resilient as hell right now. Let's go. Kawhi for 3. Got it. Tough shot by Kawhi. And it's actually going to be a deep 2 rather than a 3. Foot on the line, man. Joel Embiid and James Harden, guys. This is what the Embiid-Harden offense can look like at its peak. And this is what I've been saying to you guys for months now. Reed going to lose the ball. Here come the Clippers off the turnover. Batum all the way and fouled. See, when I sit up here and I make these videos every day and we do these live streams and we break down each game, I'm telling you, man, the Sixers team has talent. It's just about putting it together. It's just about putting it together, man. It took them some time, but this is what the team's display should look like. Embiid and Harden dominating, everybody else playing a role. Everybody else playing their role. This is what it should look like. This is what it should be like. Telling you guys, man. Batum going to knock down at the line. So it's a 5-point game. Still a lot of ball to play. I'm just saying, man. Going from what they were looking like earlier in the game to now, this has been inspirational, man. They got to keep up this same formula that they're using right now. Here's Shake going to give to Reed. Let's keep moving the ball. Reed, what are you doing, bro? He almost threw it to the defender. 7.5 to play. Listen, guys, it's been a quick fourth quarter. This is where you need to put Joel Embiid back in the game. I know he's tired, and Harden going to lose the ball. And a foul by James Harden. Listen, man, Doc, you got to put Joel back in right now. You can't let it get any closer. You can't let it get any closer. Doc has been really good tonight. He's been really good tonight. He's been making adjustments. You got to put Joel back in this game, man. He's got to play the last 7 minutes. Here we go. Kawhi going to find Zubats. Zubats going to kick to the corner. Powell for 3. Can't get it. Nice closeout by Shake. Here comes James Harden. Harden up top, guarded by Kawhi Leonard. Harden feeling himself. You can see it. He's locked in. Harden going to drive. Fade. A little midi 2. Can't get it. Toby with the tip in. Toby tips it in. And the Sixers lead it by 7. 7 minutes to go. Harden 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Kawhi going to find Zubats. Cutting to the rim is Powell. He goes up and fouled by Reed. You got to get him out. And 1. Paul Reed, thank you for your contributions tonight. You did pretty well given the circumstance, but you got to go. You got to go. It's time for Joel to insert back into the game. It is time for Joel to come back into the game and win this for the Sixers. 290 on the like button. We need 10 more. We need 10 more. Powell's going to knock it down. So it looks like Joel is back, and he is. 6:45 to play. Shake Milton staying in the game with Niang. And B going to turn, pull it up, and short. We got to go back to the pick and roll. Kawhi driving over Harden. Got it. And fouled. Dude, how do you stop that shot? Like, the point is so high. It's so hard not to foul, dude. It's so hard not to foul him on that shot. Shake Milton going to come out of the game. It looks like we're going back to the starters here. Full starting lineup. Cat on the Moon, member for 23 months. What's up, Cat? Thank you for tuning in. Kawhi going to knock down the free throw, and it is a 1-point game, 101 to 100, 6.5 to play. Cat says 10-9-8-7 Sixers. Let's go. Clips on a 10-2 run of themselves. 6:24 to play. Sixers lead by 1. Melton going to find Embiid. I don't like this, man. Here you go. We got to let James run the offense. James going to drive down to Embiid. Goes up. Got it. Thank you. Just keep that offense going the rest of the game, man. You see, did you guys see that? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're not watching the game, but that is how it goes, man. Harden runs the pick and roll and Embiid cuts. They can't stop it. Kawhi all the way. Fouled and won again. And won again. Oh, my gosh. Fouled by Tobias. Kawhi with a chance to tie it now. Bro, somebody's got to stop this, man. Somebody's got to stop him, man. Somebody's got to stop this, man, bro. And Kawhi going to knock it down. 6 minutes to play, and we are tied at 103. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, James Harden, 19 assists. Here's George Niang going to find Embiid. Give it back to Harden. Give it back to Harden. Let's go. Run the pick and roll. Oh, here we go with the ISO. Embiid almost lost it. Now he's doubled. Has to pass out. 3 on the shot clock. Toby steps out of bounds. Bro, run the Embiid Harden pick and roll. Please. From the elbow. Please. Please, man. That will win us this game. Here's Kawhi Leonard again. Tobias guarding. You got to give us your best possession here, Toby. Kawhi going to give it to Jackson. They're finding Kawhi. They only want Kawhi taking the shots here. Kawhi going to drive. Going all the way. Floats it up. Short. Picked up by the Sixers. Nice possession. Here comes James Harden running the offense. He drives. He's knocked to the floor in a foul. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. James can draw them fouls, man. He can draw them fouls. 2 more likes, guys. 470 people in the chat. Welcome on in, everybody. We have a game here, man. We have a game going here. Let's go. Here's the inbound to James Harden. And they will run the pick and roll. Our most effective play. Embiid going to cut. Harden back to Embiid. Embiid going to pull it up. Got it to go. Let's go. 38 for Joel Embiid and counting. Here's Paul George coming around a screen. Pulls it up mid-range. Answers right back. George Niang just got shoved to the ground. He did not like that. Here we go. Tucker's going to remain out. Niang will remain in. Good adjustment by Doc Rivers here. Joel Embiid going to find some space. Pull it up again. Got it to go. Joel Embiid, 40 on the night. No foul called, but it is what it is. Joel with 40, guys. Drop it in the chat. 40 bomb. Jackson out on the perimeter. Feels like every possession matters 10 times the amount. Here's Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Harden. Don't let him get one off. Out to Batum for 3. Are you kidding me? An unbelievable shot by Nick Batum. He literally, I don't even think he had possession of the ball. He puts it up in traffic. He just literally just taps it up into the air. But nice shot by Nick Batum. Don't know how that dropped. But we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. We have a game. 300 likes in the chat and counting, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man. Yeah, I think Joel was fouled on that play, to be honest. They didn't call it, but here we go, man. Here we go. To be honest with you guys, man, if I'm being real, you know what this feels like to me? This feels like a Sixers-Raptors playoff game from years ago. That's exactly what it feels like. It feels like Kawhi Leonard carrying the team up against the Sixers, man. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. This is nuts. This feels like a playoff game right here. This feels like a playoff game. Whew. It's been a valiant effort by the Sixers here in the second half. If you're just tuning in, they came all the way back, 20 down. They've won 6 in a row. Can the Sixers keep it up? They have to find a way to stop Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi's taking every shot for the Clippers. He's got 27 points. Joel has 40. How about the people out there that were saying, oh, Joel Embiid's the reason, blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, man. Joel is the reason this team is a team. He is unstoppable. And James Harden has 20 assists. He's got 18 points, 20 assists, and 9 rebounds. This is nuts. The Sixers have never had a guard like this, bro. James Harden is the actual glue piece of this team. Crazy, man. First guy with 20 assists since 1982. Since Mo Cheeks did it. Hey, yo. The Sixers have never had a guard like this, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Here we go. Harden gonna drive out to the corner. Toby for 3. Bang! Bang! Tobias Harris puts the Sixers back up by 2. Kawhi Leonard up top, guarded by Tobias. He's going to swing it off. The Sixers doubled. Morris. Jackson back to Morris. Here's Kawhi. 3 on the shot clock. Big chance to stop. Kawhi has to go up off balance. Can't get it to go. Beautiful defense by Tobias Harris. Harden going to give to George Niang. Melton into Embiid. He's doubled and fouled. Telling y'all, man, the Sixers have never had a guard like this, bro. First guy to have 20 assists for the Sixers since 1982. Holy smokes. 18, 21, and 9. And B going up off balance. Got it to go. Are you kidding me, Joel? You are unbelievable, Joel Embiid. Unreal, man. 112 to 108. Embiid with 42. The crowd is into it. They are feeling it. Paul George going to find Morris. Jackson, Batum for 3. No good. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. 2:15 to play. Sixers in control. Here's James Harden switched on to Batum. 10 on the shot clock. Going to find Embiid. Embiid throws it behind his head. 4 on the shot clock. Melton for 3. Bang! Are you kidding?
Yes,
oh my God,
sir.
man. DeAnthony Melton does it again. Sixers lead by 7. Jackson from the corner, no good. The Clippers have fallen apart. Are the Sixers really going to do it? Are they going to do it? 140 to play. 21 assists. Harden with the ball up top. 1:30 to go. Harden going to drive. And he's fouled. Hold on, cut the sound effect. I want all the people out there to give a damn apology to James Harden. I told you, he's a damn good player. This is what a real point guard looks like. And you have one on the 76ers. This is what a real point guard looks like. And you have one on the 76ers. Most assists in a game in franchise history. He is tied with 21 assists. First one is good. Don't ever doubt a 10-time All-Star former MVP, man. Don't ever doubt. Don't ever doubt. D Green with a $2 donation says, finish him. Harden going to knock down the free throw. Thank you for the super chat, man. This is insane, man. This is insane. (21, 20, and 9). Here's Paul George. Sidesteps for 3. No good. Clips get it back, though. Here's Kawhi. Going to drive, swing. Sixers all over him. Morris. Foul by Embiid.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Cat on the Moon with the $5 donation says, give Embiid his damn MVP. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Cat. Appreciate the super chat. You're exactly right. Joel Embiid is the MVP. Guys, this is a game that, I'm telling you, this stretch has turned the corner for this team. Morris going to knock down the first. If the Sixers close this off here, they will have won 7 in a row. 7-0 at home if they can pull this off here. And we were down 20 to a playoff caliber team. And we battled back. And we fought. And we fought. This team is resilient. Second free throw good. 7-point lead. Let's close them off, man. Shake Milton in the game. Tobias getting doubled. Somebody's got to help. Going to find Melton. Over to Embiid. And fouled on the shot. I tried to tell you guys how great Joel Embiid is. Everybody should be on this guy's back at this point. Everybody should be supporting Joel Embiid. You don't even see this on a regular basis, man. What he is doing is unreal. 42. He's been averaging 39 a game in this month. James Harden, 21 dimes tonight. That is what a point guard looks like. That is what a point guard looks like. We have a point guard. So don't come in here and say, oh, Harden is washed. No, he's not. No, he's not. The only question was, can he get healthy again? Don't ever doubt James Harden again. Appreciate what you have on this team. This is how the offense needs to run. This, the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Embiid and Harden running the two-man game and everybody else chiming in with their roles. That is how you win ball games, man. And if they are healthy, which is a big if, you can compete against anybody in the league. Don't know how, for months I've been trying to explain this to people. Hopefully some people can see it now. Hopefully some people can see it. This is what we envisioned. This is what we envisioned. This. They're challenging the call on Batum. Clippers trying to get the ball back. But you know what? Shout out to everybody out there, man. All the Sixers fans. I'm just gonna keep covering the team how I do, man. I'm just gonna keep giving my thoughts, and I appreciate everybody's thoughts out there. And yeah, man, we're here just watching the game, having a good time. Challenge is going to be successful. So they're going to do a tip ball, jump ball coming up. So I guess now they just said it's going to be Clippers ball. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Clippers getting the ball back. Damn, I love this offense, man. To begin the year, we just were not having fun. We were not playing our game. We were not playing together, right? It was all ISO. It was your turn, my turn basketball. And nobody was playing defense. Well, guess what? Whatever clicked after the starters got hurt and they took some time and they came back, they have been playing as a unit, man. They have been playing as a unit. This is beautiful basketball. This is beautiful basketball, man. Let's hope they can finish this one off. Let's hope they can finish this one off, man. You got Tobias playing like this. You got DeAnthony Melton playing like this. Man, let's keep it going. So Embiid was fouled, but they reversed the call on the challenge, so now the Clippers are going to get the ball back. Let's finish this off, guys. 660 people in the chat. Hit that thumbs up, man. Get it to 400 likes right now. Here comes the Clippers inbound. Got to play defense here. PG for 3. It's short, but he's fouled. Oh, my gosh. I got to see this again. Hits him in the elbow. So now Doc Rivers is going to challenge. 56 seconds to play. 117-110, the Sixers lead. And now we go back and wait for another challenge. I feel like this one's going to stand, but we'll see. Damn, it says our depth is crazy. Best team Embiid had around him. Exactly, man. People out there want to complain and complain. I'm telling you, man, this team has talent on it. They can absolutely play. Just took time to get things together. And it's not been perfect. It takes time, man. But this team is learning how to win games. This team is learning how to win games, and they're learning how to let Embiid and Harden dominate together. That is the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing, man. Been saying it all year. Let them play together. They're one of the most effective two-man games in the NBA. Let them keep doing it, man. I says if we had prime Harden, this team would be unbeatable. Bro, this Harden is effective enough. I don't know why people don't see that. First one going to be good because you got to remember, we also have Tyrese Maxey. So, like, come on, man. We'll be fine, man. Just going to take some time. But we got to stay healthy. That's an important one. PG knocks down the first two. One more coming up. This is going to be tough, man. We got to use up the clock here and try to get a bucket after this. Can't turn it over, though. Can't turn it over. All three will go for Paul George. It's a 4-point game, guys. We're going to need a bucket, though. Joel Embiid takes the inbound. He's going to bring it up the floor, guarded by Kawhi Leonard. Give it to Harden. Here we go. Harden up top. Woo! Nerves are wrecking, man. 13 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Embiid, you got to set him one, man. You got to set him one. What are we doing? Here we go. ISO Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Gets by Kawhi. Floats it up. Can't get it to go, man. I'm telling you, we got to chill with that, man. Kawhi Leonard going to drive against Joel. Floats it up and fouled. I promise you, it's not overthink. Like, it really, you do not have to overthink it, man. If they just run an Embiid, Harden pick and roll, I promise they will not stop it. I don't understand why we're... And how is that a foul? Bro, that is... I swear, it feels like we're playing in LA. It's like we're playing in LA, man. My gosh. Anyway, here we go. Kawhi knocks down the first at the line. So now we're going to have to play the foul game, man. They're going to have to foul us. And the second one going to miss. He missed. Harden and Embiid up the floor. Take your time. They're not fouling. Don't know what they're doing. Toby to Embiid. And they fouled Joel. Okay. Don't know why they didn't foul Toby, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 11 seconds to go. Kawhi misses a crucial free throw, and they did not foul Toby. They fouled Joel. I don't know if they're aware, but Joel can actually shoot free throws. Here we go. MVP chance at the line. Joel the first. Got it. Oh, boy. Here we go, man. And by the way, guys, James Harden got the 10th rebound. He has a triple-double. Can we get a triple-double in the chat for James Harden? 20 points, 21 assists, and 10 rebounds. My Lord. Can we get a triple-dub in the chat? Embiid knocks down the second, and a timeout by the Clippers. The Sixers lead by 5. Clippers on their last life. Let's go, chat. Yeah. Yes, sir. Bro, this is freaking amazing. This is incredible. This is incredible. I'm just like, I'm juiced up right now by this game, man. If you are new to the show, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, man. Welcome on in. We do this almost every single game. We're covering the games live, breaking it all down in real time. This has been absolutely emphatic. This is nuts. The Sixers were down 20. And here they are with a chance to close it out and win 7 straight at home. Woo! And a triple-double for James Harden, a 44-piece for Embiid. This team is putting it together, man. They are putting it together. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Come on, let's win this game. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off. Here's the inbound. Batum going to hand it off. Paul George, a deep 3. No good. Clips get it back. 5 seconds. A 3 from the corner. And it is off. The Sixers win. They did it.
Yes, sir.
They did it. The Sixers win 7 in a row. They erase a 20-point deficit. Merry freaking Christmas. Play the song. Let's go. My gosh, man. What a game. Sixers win all 7 games on the homestand. 7 in a row. You know what's insane about this game, man, is if you were here, who was here all show, man? I almost thought about ending this thing. I almost thought about shutting it down. The storms outside were messing with the connection. I was ready to turn it off at halftime. But something told me to stay in, man. Something told me to stay. And you guys continued to keep us going. And the Sixers erased the 20-point deficit and they win. All right. Shout out to Gary. I don't want to single you out, bro. But you're in here complaining about Joel Embiid early in the game. You're saying we can't win against a real team. Well, how about it, Gary? How about it? Sixers take down a tough playoff caliber Clippers team and they grind it out. And Joel Embiid goes for 44 points. And James Harden has maybe one of the best point guard performances in Sixers history. 20 points, 21 assists, and 11 rebounds.
Let's go.
The last time a Sixers point guard had 21 assists, I wasn't even freaking born yet. 1982. Damn, man. Damn. This is rejuvenating. This is rejuvenating, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. Whether you put stock into the regular season, whether you don't, whatever you feel, man, this was a hell of a win. And that is the effort. And this is what I've been trying to tell many people since the start of the season. This is how this team can play. They have figured out the formula, the secret formula. Maybe it's not so complicated, but they figured it out. They're resilient now. They play together. They step up and play team defense. And they let Harden and Embiid eat. And everybody else chimes in. Tobias knocking down catch and shoot threes. DeAnthony Melton had a tough start to the game. He comes back firing. How about Shake Milton? Shake with 13 off the bench. Just like he did years ago, cooking the Clippers. How about George Niang with a couple big threes? If you were here in the third quarter, I said going down that final stretch with 5 minutes ago, I said the Sixers need one stretch. They were down 12 points. I said they need one stretch where they hit a couple big shots and the Clippers go cold. That's exactly what happened. Let's give it up for Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers was exceptional tonight. Why can't he coach like this all the time? This is how he needs to coach. Making adjustments on the fly. Kawhi Leonard couldn't be stopped. What did he do? He put a double team on Kawhi. Made him start throwing it away. What did he do? Trez was playing awful. He puts Paul Reed in the game. It's not that hard. This was a great, great performance by Doc Rivers. Great performance by Doc. Maybe he's got some, bad feelings against his old team. I don't know what it is. This is how he needs to coach every night. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Everybody contributed to this win. This was a team win. And it felt like one of those nights where the Clippers were hitting every shot. It felt like they were out of it. It felt like the Sixers were squashed. And what do? They show some fight and they stay tough and they come back and win the game. Merry freaking Christmas, people. Clippers came back last year against us. We just returned the favor. $5 donation from Riaz says, great win. Do you feel after this win we can compete with any team? I've already known we can compete with any team, man. I've already known that. It's just going to take some time. But this was a gritty win, man. As presently constructed with Doc as our coach, this one felt good. Well, guess what? The way Doc coached tonight, yeah, if he coaches this way, sure. This is how you coach a basketball game. This was one of his best performances of the year. D Green with the $2 donation says, LA Clippers, you've just been processed. Unreal, man. Unreal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Like I said, I'm here. I'm going to give credit to everybody when they do well. When Doc Rivers coaches like this, when he makes the adjustments, just little adjustments, putting Paul Reed in the game instead of Trez when Trez is getting cooked. Bring in a double team on Kawhi Leonard. Like, there's different things that are just the easiest choice. When you do them, you see what happens. Things pay off. But this was everybody, man. This was everybody. This was a full team win, and this was beautiful, man. The Sixers win 7 in a row. And when you're winning games like this, when you're on that type of streak, you feel like you can do anything. You feel like you can beat anybody. You feel like you can just get through, man. Wow. Wow. I just can't get over the Embiid Harden two-man game from tonight. This was exactly, if I could paint a picture and put it up on the locker room wall, this is exactly how those two need to play. They're playing together. They can't be stopped. You're going up against good wing defenders in the Clippers. You couldn't stop them. You can't stop Joel and James. You can't stop the two-man game. I'm telling you this right now. Look, this is a regular season thing. Later on in the season, we'll look back at this 7-game stretch. Maybe we extend it, right? Can we beat the Knicks? They've been red hot. Can we beat them on the road on Sunday? Hopefully. We're bound to lose a game eventually. I don't know if it'll be next game, the game after, the game after. But what you can take away from this stretch is how the team is playing. Not the if, or not the what. Like, not the what if, like the final result. But overall, like you can extract things from how they're playing right now. Everybody has to know their role. And by the way, Tyrese Maxey hasn't even played a game during this stretch. Don't forget we got Tyrese Maxey coming back. That two-man pick and roll game is unstoppable. It is unstoppable. The only concern for us Sixers fans is, can we get to the playoffs healthy? This is what I said last year. Harden was not healthy in the playoffs. Joel was not healthy in the playoffs. It has been the biggest issue. But when they play like this, I'm sorry, man. Harden, I mean, his level of like, it's just like as a ball player, like the level of locked in that James Harden is right now. That man sees everything on the floor. And you know what the craziest part is? Joel Embiid is doing the same thing. He's passing out of these double teams. When's the last time you saw Joel Embiid get ripped in the post on a double team? You don't see it anymore. He always makes the right play. He's learning, he's adapting, he's growing. He's one of the greatest talents of this generation. And Harden, man, it's just like, I don't know how many times I have to say it. The Sixers won that trade by a mile. It benefited this team because Harden is the glue piece. He brings everything together. He knows how to get the ball to Embiid in the post. He knows how to set up PJ Tucker in the corner for a three. Harden draws in two defenders, dimes it out to Tobias. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just pumped up. Maybe I'm just spitting the same things I always do, but I'm pumped, man. The bench had what, 4 points at halftime, was it? Maybe less. I don't know. Maybe 9 points. I forget. But the bench was playing awful. What did they do? They stepped up. George Niang, Shake Milton. Beautiful, man. And we looked at this team and we said, what will they do when they face adversity? We were saying that in the first half. They were down 20. They looked like they were done. They kept going, man. Big win. One of the biggest wins of the season. $5 donation from Martin Santiago says, remember when George Niang showed up at halftime and the Sixers won the Bourbon Bowl? Do ya? George Niang, man. I don't know why. I mean, another guy that people hate on. They hate on him. Guy's making $3 million off the bench. He's one of the best catch and shoot bench players in the league. To go back to what I've been saying in the recent videos based off of Joel Embiid's interview, you got to appreciate what you have while you have it. You got to appreciate what you have while you have it. This team can play, man. This team can play. Unreal atmosphere. Look at that. James Harden, most assists in a game in Sixers franchise history, tied with Wilt Chamberlain and Mo Cheeks. Last time it happened, 1982, the championship year. You know how crazy that is? That hasn't happened in 40 years. 21 dimes for James Harden and a triple-double at that. So during this entire offseason and throughout the first 30 games now, when people say, oh, Daryl Morey needs to go, Doc Rivers needs to go, like, we have the talent on the team. It's just about putting it together. Let's go. And this team is the most experienced, well-rounded team that this Sixers team has had around Joel Embiid. The most well-rounded team. Once they get this together, now they have this groove together, they know what it takes to win. I love it, man. I love it. This team's got me fired up, if you can't tell. By the way, happy holidays, everybody out there celebrating, you know. We will be back on Christmas. We're streaming every game, guys. We're here live. I'm going to make it here on Christmas. We will be covering on Christmas Day because I'm not stopping, man. And especially we're on this win streak right now. This is a lot of fun. We're one of the hottest teams in the league. And what they just did tonight was inspiring, and they deserve credit. They deserve credit. We got Matt Meaton with the $8 donation, says Harbeed, let's go. Yeah, we could call it that. We can call it that. James Harden, Joel Embiid. That two-man game is lethal, man. I don't know how you stop it. When you run a Joel Embiid, James Harden pick and roll, you either stay back and let James go up for that little midi that he's been working on, or you try to bite, you switch and you come up, and Joel just goes up for an easy tip. You literally can't stop it. Or you feed Joel in the post and he does a little turnaround fadeaway. And man, oh man. Man, oh man. This is, yeah, Warren, I agree, man. This is the deepest squad we've had around Joel Embiid. It's not even close. When you go out and you acquire some of these vets, when you acquire PJ Tucker, when you go out and get rid of Danny and bring in DeAnthony Melton, like, this is the vision you had in mind. This offense right here is what you envisioned with Tobias Harris being a catch and shoot guy. Hopefully we can integrate Maxey when he comes back. I don't know what we're going to do with Tyrese Maxey. That is a convo to be had. People are talking about bringing him off the bench. I don't know. Because right now this lineup is grooving, man. Shout out to Bucks Fan Herald channel members. Shout out to all the members, guys. Everybody supporting the show. Like I said, we have some good things coming for the members soon. New merch, all that stuff. Shout out to everybody supporting, man. Marsha, Merry Christmas to you. Merksy, what's going on, man? You're late, Merksy. Merksy, you're late, bro. Come on, man. Chris, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Edwards is trying to make a run for the 1 seed. J.O., yeah, that was a good team, man. That was a good team. Ivan says, who should be our backup 5? That's a good question. Something to monitor. GSC says, best coach game I've seen from Doc. Yeah, this was one of the best games I've ever seen Doc Rivers coach. He made the exact adjustments in the exact moments. That's what he had to do. That's what he had to do. Secret Underdog, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Maxey's a star. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You're going to have to find a way. I mean, it's a good problem to have when you have Tyrese Maxey coming back. So. But anyway, guys, I don't want to hold everyone up tonight, man. It's been a hell of a game. I was screaming a lot. Like I said, man, videos, live streams every day, covering the Sixers in every angle. I forgot to do this earlier, but I'm going to drop the link to A to Z Philly. If you guys are Eagles fans, we will be covering the Eagles-Cowboys game tomorrow. So go over there. I'm going to drop this in the chat, guys. Definitely check it out and subscribe to A to Z Philly. Be over there tomorrow. Merksy, it's all good, man. This was a wild game. Wild game. Thank you to everybody who stuck through all night. We'll shout some people out. But before we go, man, I need one word in the chat to describe this Sixers game. We do it at halftime. We do it after the game. I need one word to describe this Sixers game. Let it fly in the chat, man. And also shout out to BetUS for sponsoring tonight's show. America's favorite sportsbook, man. Definitely check them out. Click the link in the chat. Sign up. Use promo code RBPhilly. Get a sign-up bonus. What a thrill tonight was, man. My word of the night, because I didn't give one at halftime because the connection was going crazy. I think my word of the night is just thriller, man. This was a thriller. This gives you that high, man. This is what you watch sports for, games like this. Gives you that energy, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Secret Underdog says heart. Chris says electric. I like it. Riaz, clutch. Jamie says F the Cowgirls. Lou says incredible. Breakthrough from Christian Wellness. Scott says beautiful. Chase says battle. Isaac says effortful. Grimes says yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
D says dog. Greg says resilient. Warren says identity. Jamie says inspired. Cynthia says awesome. Another awesome. Let's go, man. One word, shaking. Shake was great when needed. Shake was a monster tonight. Something about Shake against the Clippers, man. It's unreal. It's unreal. But all right, guys. Till the next one, man. Till the next one. I will see you all on Sunday afternoon if you come through to the live stream for Christmas Day. Sixers and Knicks. Sixers looking to make it 8 in a row. How about 7-0 on the homestand? Sixers move to 19-12. They win 7 in a row. Every game on this homestand they win. And they erase a 20-point deficit to beat the LA Clippers. One of the best wins of the season. Man. What a game. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Hit that like button on the way out. And be sure to subscribe as well, man. Catch you guys all in the next one. You all have a great night. Peace.